Fake Phil here backstage. I'll get Fake Phil on, man. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother. How are you, man? You good?
Fucking hell, mate. I've got non-stop contact with loads of people this last week. Trust me. Anyway, I just want to say something while I've got the floor, mate. SH Legal. All I was trying to prove today is that one of the inner circle is a criminal. That's all. And I've done that. And now he's trying to say something about recording voices and rah, rah, rah. But as Karma Corner says at the bottom of his comment, it basically says it's not illegal to record anybody to gain evidence if you're looking for it. And it can't be used as evidence in court. Right, where you parading around as a gang who's going around protecting society from dangerous people, but you're selling spice, you're making spice.
Yeah.
You're a criminal. You're not better than the fucking rest of them. And that's all the point we're trying to make. And also Paddy Conroy, I'm banned from his chat. And last night everyone was asking him to unblock me. The reason that is because I went in there on the DAP-C. And I was pretending I was Craig. I was trolling the chat.
I knew you were that DAP-C channel, bro. I fucking knew that was you.
That's me, bruv.
I knew it was because you kept saying about Fake Phil's bit. Yeah, man. Yeah, sorry. Carry on, bro.
Yeah, he was, and then that's why he's banned because I'm not going to go into Paddy's chat and say anything to a Newcastle gangster after what I've seen with Creepy's fucking done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not that stupid, mate.
I'm not that fucking insane. I was in there trolling Shadow, calling him this and that, and then quoting Rhapsody lyrics and saying I'm the best rapper in fucking Teesside and all this shit. And I've got a picture of him in there, so he's probably thought, fuck that, I don't know who that is. And that's why I'm fucking blocked. And as for Rachel's fucking acceptance speech, I'd like to ask the chat, does anybody know what actually Rachel did in the dark corner for this campaign or whatever? I don't know what her role was. What did she actually do? What did Video Craig do? What did Craig actually do apart from take the piss out of him for 2 years, make loads of money? He never contacted the embassy, he never acquired any shit or anything like that. He did nothing.
True. He did nothing. He did nothing, mate. He just raked in some money and went at the family, bruv. That's all he did, the little bag of shit.
Rachel thinks she's some kind of fucking superhero. I'm going to go after Decker. I'm going to join the dark side because we're going after Decker. Do you know what I mean? Well, what was her role apart from trying to find out people's names and addresses and going into people's Facebook's account? Was that her job? She's a fucking disgrace, mate.
That's like his second in command, bruv, innit? That is as well. Swear. She gets all the info for videos and finds him the clips to watch and stuff like that.
Oh, 1,000,000% Expo. Absolutely on the money, 1,000,000%. That's what she does. She wants to be. In the first comment, she says, "I became a prominent member."
It's embarrassing, mate. It's like when you got your local mum from the area putting up a fucking Facebook status. That's what it was fucking like, mate. It's embarrassing, man.
But it just shows how egotistical that she is. That she thinks she's actually, and she has to go to the trolls saying worthless, faceless, couch-dwelling slobs who don't know nothing, and then start crying when you're exposed and your face is on. And your face is out there. These are just people that are commenting that don't like her or don't like Craig. That's it. Nothing else.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You know, fucking. I don't know. He seems to have gone quiet these past few days, man.
He's lost the plot, mate. At Night Owls, I destroyed Night Owls. I'm getting my wrestling belt out, Craig. I fucking destroyed your channel. Your Night Owls is fucked, mate. It's over. That's my wrestling belt.
Yeah, you need you need your wrestling belt now, man.
I fucking kept that cunt awake for fucking weeks on that Night Owls, mate. And now I've not left him yet. I've not left him alone yet. I ain't going till he's fucking gone. That's it.
That's the way, man.
I've been on YouTube since it started, and I've been watching all this forever. And nothing would make me happier than for Craig's YouTube career to be over, and it's nearly there.
It is. Unless Decker comes back, mate, and then he manages to get people on side. This is the problem, you know.
I'll tell you what I have seen. He put a 2-hour video up on his channel, right, of a guy hiking to Ibiza or something like that.
Yeah.
And 80% of the screen is Craig's face. He's got 20% of an iPhone with his bloke walking. And he sat there for 2 hours and watched it all. He barely interacted. He just sat there, slumped in his chair. He looked like a little boy, completely lost.
Slumped in his chair after a few codeines, man. Do you know what I mean?
He was literally sat back in his chair, just gonking out. 2 hours he sat doing that. 2 hours!
I did see him upload the video, and I thought, fucking hell, 2 hours, but I've not watched it, man. Is it just... Yeah, it sounds just
like... a mental patient. You look like a mental patient. Why would you post a video? And there's people in his comments saying, this is shit. He says, I know, yeah. Or, you know, someone in the comments said, oh, this is not very good content. And then SH Legal pops in under his new fake account and defends Craig's content. I mean, you couldn't fucking make this shit up.
These are just sad cases, mate. SH Legal, fucking J-Mac, all of them. It's like Craig's their hero, mate.
Another thing as well, yeah, right? Why do you need a team of people around you if all you're doing is taking a piss out of Decker every day? Why do you need a legal team? You know, an information department.
Information department.
Why do you need all them people around you if you're just streaming once a day, taking a piss, making loads of money? Why do you need a team of psychopaths around you, of old drunk men and fucking single mums?
Because there is soldiers, mate. Whenever his past gets revealed or things come out about him, he sends them on you. Do you know what I mean? He'll send them, and then, you know, oh, how dare you say something to Rachel? She's a woman. How dare you? Do you know what I mean? He sends these people onto him, bro. That's why he's got them, mate.
These people.
These people.
I was listening to Paddy last night, and he wants to ask Craig, which is a bit disappointing. He wants to pull him up on his Madeleine McCann joke. But, you know, Craig's just going to back that off like a fucking fly, mate. That's going to be nothing. He needs to be a bit more imaginative. Like, why were you pretending to be a gangster? Who the fuck do you think you are, you little fucking prick? That's something like that, you know what I mean?
Hopefully it'll go that way, man. I don't know. We'll have to see what way it goes with him.
Right, I'm going to jump off because I'm going to make a spliff, mate, and get a drink of apple juice.
Alright, nice one, fake Phil, bruv.